Alright boys, in this video I'm going to show you the 3 mistakes that kill most OFM agencies in their first month. I've watched hundreds of people come through my paid community OFM Vault Pro. The ones who fail all make the same mistakes. The ones hitting 10k, 20k months consistently do things completely differently. If you're serious about building an OFM agency, stick around because by the end of this video you'll know exactly what to avoid and exactly what to do instead. 90% of people who start an OFM agency quit within the first 30 days. And here's the thing, it's not because OFM doesn't work. OFM works. Our members are proving that every single week. It's because they walk in making the same 3 mistakes that guarantee failure before they even give themselves a real chance. And the worst part is most of them don't even know they're making these mistakes until it's too late and they've already given up. I run OFM Vault Pro, a private community of OFM agency owners. I've personally watched hundreds of people come through at every level. Complete beginners with zero experience, people already making 2k, 5k a month who want to scale, and I've seen both sides clearly. The ones who fail share the same patterns every single time. And the ones who win share the same habits every single time. There's no luck involved, it comes down to 3 specific things. And before I get into the mistakes, let me show you what's possible when you get this right. One of our members, first ever model, zero experience before joining, hit 10k in his first 30 days. Another member, Logan, did 42k in a single month. Daniel hit 12k in 30 days using Reddit alone. These are real people who are exactly where you are right now before they joined OFM Vault Pro. The difference between them and the people who quit is exactly what I'm about to show you. So let's go through all 3 mistakes one by one, and more importantly, I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do instead. Because knowing what not to do is only half of it. The other half is having the right system to replace it with. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1. Choosing the wrong traffic platform. This is the most common mistake I see, and it kills more OFM agencies than anything else. Most people start with Instagram because it's familiar. They've used it personally, they know how it works, it feels comfortable, and Instagram can work. We have members getting 50 to 100 new OnlyFans subscribers per day consistently. But here's the problem. Instagram takes time to build. If you're starting from zero with no audience, no followers, no existing content, Instagram is one of the slowest platforms to see results, in the early days at least. So what happens? Someone posts for 2 weeks, gets 5 new subscribers, makes almost no money and decides OFM doesn't work. And they quit. But they didn't fail because OFM doesn't work. They failed because they choose the wrong platform for their starting point. So what do my successful group members do instead? They prioritize the platforms that move fastest right now. And right now in 2026, Threads is the #1 traffic source we're seeing consistent results from inside OFM Vault Pro. Members are pulling 100 plus new OnlyFans subscribers per day from Threads alone. It moves faster than Instagram, the algorithm pushes content harder, and the audience converts better to OnlyFans right now. Reddit. Reddit is our second platform. Members are going from 0 to 5k in 30 days using our Reddit system. And also TikTok Lives. Members running TikTok Lives are pulling 100 plus fans per day consistently. The lesson here is simple. The platform you choose in the first 30 days determines whether you see results fast enough to stay motivated and keep going. Choose the wrong platform and you quit. Choose the right platform and you're making money before the month is out. Mistake number 2, the wrong outreach approach. This one is painful to watch because I see it constantly. Someone decides to start their OFM agency, they're motivated, they send 50 outreach messages to models, and they get 0 replies. So they conclude that OFM doesn't work and they give up. But the problem isn't OFM, the problem is the message. Most people make 3 outreach errors that guarantee they get ignored. First, they lead with what they want. I want to manage your OnlyFans. Nobody responds to that. Models get these messages all day from random people. It gets ignored instantly. Second, the message is too long. A wall of text in a cold DM gets ignored every time. People don't read long messages from strangers. Third, they send one message and never follow up. They assume if someone didn't reply, they're not interested. But most deals close on the follow-up, not the first message. If you send one message and give up, you're leaving 80% of your potential clients on the table. Here's what my private community members do instead. They use proven word-for-word outreach scripts. Scripts that have been tested across hundreds of conversations and refined based on what actually gets replies and closes deals. The framework is simple. Keep it under 4 lines. Always lead with value, not what you want from them, but what you can do for them. Make it about their benefit, not your pitch, and follow up once after 48 hours if they don't reply. That follow-up alone closes deals that will otherwise be lost. Members inside OFM Vault Pro using our outreach scripts are signing their first model within 48 hours of sending messages. Not weeks, not months, 48 hours. Because the scripts work. When you have the right words in front of you, outreach becomes a numbers game, not a guessing game. Mistake number 3, and this is the one nobody talks about. Figuring it out alone. This is the most expensive mistake you can make in OFM. Not because the information isn't out there, there's plenty of free content on YouTube about OFM. The problem is that OFM moves fast. What worked 6 months ago on Instagram might not be the best approach today. Threads exploded as a traffic source in the last few months. Reddit strategies evolve constantly. TikTok live rules change. If you're piecing together information from YouTube videos posted 6 months ago, Reddit posts from last year, and courses that haven't been updated since 2023, you're already behind. You're building your agency on outdated foundations, and the people who are winning right now are working with current information from people who are actively in the space, doing it at scale every single day. The time you waste figuring it out alone is costing you money. Here's what you should do instead. You get into an environment where the strategies are updated in real time, where if something changes on Threads tomorrow, the community knows about it and adapts immediately, where if a new platform emerges, the system gets updated to cover it. Inside OFM Vault Pro, we update our system constantly based on what's actually working right now, not what worked a year ago. Members have direct access to me and the team when they have questions, not posting a question on Reddit hoping someone helpful responds. Direct access to people who are actively running OFM agencies at scale right now, and they're surrounded by a community of active agency owners who share what's working this week. That real-time advantage is worth more than any specific strategy I could give you in a YouTube video. And here's what happens when you avoid all 3 of these mistakes. You pick the right platform from day one, you use outreach scripts that actually get replies, you follow a system that's built on what's working right now instead of figuring it out alone. This is what happened to one of our members. First model, 0 experience before joining OFM Vault Pro, 10K in 30 days. He didn't get lucky. He avoided these 3 mistakes from day one because he had the right system in front of him. Let me show you exactly what's inside OFM Vault Pro. You get outreach scripts to sign your first model fast, word for word, tested across hundreds of conversations. You get our full Threads, Reddit, Instagram, TikTok, and FanView traffic systems, updated for what's working right now in 2026. You get my full A to Z OFM course with 60 plus lessons covering everything from setup to scaling. Tools and bots are included. You get direct one-on-one support with me and my team. You get access to a private pro members chat where serious agency owners discuss high-level strategies, and you get an active community of OFM agency owners making money every single week. The cost to get inside is $250, one-time payment for lifetime access. No monthly fees, no upsells. And here's something I want to offer you specifically for watching this video. If you join OFM Vault Pro within 48 hours of watching this, you get a free 30-minute one-on-one call with me personally included. I will look at your exact situation, whether you're just getting started with 0 experience or you're already running models and stuck under 5K or 10K a month and want to scale. I'll tell you exactly what to focus on first for your specific situation. That call alone is worth more than the $250. After 48 hours, the call is no longer included. You still get full lifetime access to everything inside OFM Vault Pro, but the personal session with me won't be part of it. So if you're serious about building your OFM agency, this is the time to move. $250, one-time fee, lifetime access, no monthly fees. Link is in the description. You can join the free community first if you want to look around, or go straight to full access. Either way, I'll see you on the inside.